Okay. Oh, whoops. So, mistake number one already. I revved my stupid car up. I thought I was in reverse. I was in park. Like an idiot. Well, we're off to the gym quickly. Turn the fans down. There we go. Nice and quiet. Anyways, we're off to the gym quickly because it closes in an hour, less than an hour. So we're probably gonna have about 45 minutes to actually do the lift, maybe less. And of course, it has to be back day, so we're gonna make it very very quick. I know we can do that, but I'd rather have more time than this, to be honest. But again, not too big of an issue. Like we can get this done, so long as people don't keep being slow and whatnot. Sheesh. You mean any slower? Okay. Anyways, there goes my tripod. But we don't have much special planned today. I know I missed yesterday. So, long story short, I had a long shift and I didn't want to go work out right after a 12-hour shift. I just didn't want to do that. So I went to bed. Because I had to get up at 9 in the morning right after that and then work a 10. No, it was actually 8.5 hour shift. And then I had to get up at 9 in the morning to work, let me think, 4.5 hours plus 5, so 9.5. Whew. I mean, it was worth it for me. I made $100 in tips at one of my jobs, so I'm not opposed to it. Over the course of 2 days, but still, good enough for me. What the? What? Is that what it? Wait a minute. Oh no, never mind. I thought I saw. I thought I saw the Cybertruck getting towed. That would have been really funny. Well, let's. You know what? I'm a little bit. I'll admit, I'm a little bit. What's the word? Is it sporadic today? Feeling kind of off. Not off. Not off in a bad way. Just off in a weird way. I feel weird today. I feel off. That's the best way I can describe it. Whew. We're looking forward to a good lift today, though. I think it'll happen. It just sucks that today happens to be back day of all days, like one of the bigger muscle groups. If it was arms, chest, even, it wouldn't be that bad. But you know what? It is just the way it has to be. Oh, so we're heading there now. I'm waiting for the. So we're doing this caffeine list today. We're doing it with a pump, like the full fixings as per usual, just without caffeine. I kind of regret it because I just did. I forgot I left my caffeine tablets at work, and I didn't want to grab them. It's like I have to go by my work anyways to get to the gym, but I just didn't want to stop anywhere. Ooh, so that's the way it is. Oh man. But I think we're going to start with the cable rows again. Maybe. Oh, there an accident? Oh, yes, there was. Yes, there freaking was. Well, that sucks. No, that was. Oh, that's pretty bad. Kinda. Not really. It was a front end thing. As Sam would put it, not too good for their gains. But it doesn't look like anybody got hurt, so it's not that big of a deal. So we're heading in soon. Again, starting out with probably the cable row. No, I don't want to waste any time. We're doing machine rows first, just to kind of get a good squeeze, because that worked last time. So we're just going to do that again. Oh, man. And then aside from that, what else we got? That's it for. I mean, then we could do lat pull downs, because those felt amazing. And then I don't know, honestly. Lat pull downs. What do we do after lat pull downs? Oh, we got to do back extension, obviously. How can I possibly forget? Okay, but yeah, we finally got here. There's a lot of people here today, so we'll see how we can do the recording stuff for this lift. Again, not a lot of people do back in general. They're usually doing chest or legs or just arms, really. So we'll see if we can find something to do. Okay, so the very first set is not going to be anything insane. Plus, we have to kind of do this kind of quick. So again, we're aiming for like the closer to 15 or less for failure rate. Honestly, as much as I would like to go higher, I don't have time for it. So we're going for strength only today. My warm up is literally a single set. Okay. So clearly, I think the seat needs to go up, if anything, because I felt that more in my traps than anywhere else, like traps and shoulders to an extent. But like the forced squeezing that I did kind of helped my back a little bit, but it was mostly my traps that I felt that. So I'm thinking like up, like heighten the seat just by one. That sounds good. All right, so we're running this one. Is my mic still going? Yeah, mic's still good. All right, we're going this for 140 right now. Nothing insane, but I want to try to keep this to about not 4 reps, 4 sets total, ideally. Um, and then moving on to ideally, I think lats, if we can make that happen. Who knows? But I think we can make it work out. Again, we got to go pretty quick today. Three more. Okay. We good. That was 20. Okay, we're gonna go like way up and weight. Clearly, this is too light. Okay, so I wasn't kidding when I said pretty extreme jump in weight. We're going from 140 to 180, which I guess for a lot of people may not be that much, but for me it is. I think the last time I did this, I was only pushing 150 maybe. For like, what was it, like 8 or something? It was pretty low. Okay, so if we can get a good focus here, then I see no problem getting a good set right now. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, that was like okay, but I'm thinking I'm going to drop the weight just a little bit. Just a little bit, not by much. I want to get like 10 really good reps. I think that's possible, at least. And it shouldn't be that hard either. Like, physically, that set should not have been that bad, but it's probably because my warm ups were shit. So we're doing at least one more. All right, so this could be the final set. I'm not quite sure yet, but if we can run this set for like a good controlled 12, then I think we'll be definitely done. But that just depends. You know what? Let's just take the chain off. No, just kidding. It's not coming off. It was gonna come off, and now it's not. I'm definitely getting a residual bicep pump too, just from doing this. I don't know if it's just the way that I'm doing it, or maybe that's just how that's gonna be, just because of the machine that I'm doing. But I'm not opposed to it. Kind of like it, because then I don't have to. I can do less work. Not less work, but I can still wait my like 3-ish days that I have until the next bicep day, and really kill them then, and see some massive actual growth. We'll see. They run it for 160. Just dropped it like 20 pounds. Okay. It was some good sets. But we're not. I'd say we're pumped for upper back. I didn't kill it, so we may come back to this if you have time. But for now, I'm gonna move on for something for lower back, so I at least get the full, back area, I guess. Although lats will definitely be a main focus because I need to make some time for that, so we will. So I'm gonna stop fucking yapping and just get right to it. Okay, we gotta keep it kind of zoomed in today. There's quite a few people here at the moment. Okay, so we all know by now that my back is not exactly weak. So I say we start with 240 because honestly, I can go much heavier than this, and I've been told how to do that, but I don't exactly have the time to do it. Okay, so like that. Again, I think I've said this before, but a good tip for this in particular, the back extension machine, is what I like to do is pretend that I'm like doing a deadlift. Think of it like that for that mind, the mind to muscle connection thing that people talk about. If you think of it like that, you target your lower back a little better than the upper areas. Okay. Is this really as far back as this thing goes? Dang, man. Okay. There we go. Okay, make sure this thing is in all the way. It's not going to drop on me. All right. Okay. That was good. Yeah, I had a feeling I could do this for extremely heavy. And honestly, this is best for me in particular, strictly because of the fact that, man, deadlifts like actual RDLs and shit, those take a lot out of me, just physically. So I like doing this instead because although I'm also getting pretty equally tired, I'm also hitting the targeted area that I want to, which happens to be my back, and nothing but it. Let's do another few sets. Okay, trying to do about minute 30 rest per. And again, just doing the full stack again, nothing crazy. Yo. Whew. What's that? Oh yeah. Oh man. What's that? Good what? Oh yeah, so far, yeah. Whew. Okay. Back down. Okay, again, full stack. Just because it's almost too light. It's almost too light. We'll upgrade to the higher weight one day. We'll graduate, but I need to figure out like a better overall workout for lower back because this so far has been the best thing I've ever done. I don't know if any of you guys at home have tried it, but man, I love it. Okay, I'm thinking one more. We might be done after one more, but if I'm not, I'll do one more after that because this thing, although I say I do it for lower back, it does hit upper back areas too. So I'm still okay with hitting it more, just to kind of spread the pump a little better. Even if that means kind of going a bit excessive for my lower back in general. Because honestly, for lower back terms, I could cut it here. I could stop doing lower back right now if I wanted to. But I'm just gonna keep doing it because I know that I could benefit overall. For me personally, that's not everybody. But I think there's some bads that come with the goods about this machine. About any machine, really. This one in particular. Okay. Again, at least one more. So far, so good. Okay. Here we go. Oh. Ow. Okay. That's good. Oh, we can call it there. Let's see. Yeah, we got plenty of time for lats. Let's just get into that. And then probably move back to cable rows because those feel better than the machine. But it was kind of busy over there before. So I'm thinking, yeah, lat pull downs. Not the machine though, the actual cable. Okay, got an ideal setup right here. So I cannot stress enough how awesome this handle is right here, this one. If you guys happen to have one in your gym, please try it for lat pull downs. Oh man, it is legendary how good it feels. And sadly, I don't have like a stringer or like a tank top on to show you guys like how the squeeze looks, but I can guarantee you it works. Have more. Okay. All right. See, I see the proof is in the pudding. Like the squeeze, for some reason, it's perfect for me at least. So I suggest giving it a try. But we're gonna go up to probably 145, 160 ish. Get some more, well, I guess less reps. Okay. I lied. I'm not doing 160. We're doing 145. So I want to get closer to that, like 10 to 12 rep range is like my goal. Okay. Like I don't want to ruin the good thing that I have going already. The good squeeze and all that. Okay. It's gonna be tough to move, but I know I can do it. Let's get a good grip on this though. How is it? Yeah, we got time. Okay. Come on. A few more. Fuck. I couldn't get that last rep. Okay, so I'm thinking, we're either gonna stay here or we're gonna go one tick up. You guys tell me. Okay, so I've decided to go down to 130 just because I want to, if this is going to be my last set, I want it to be a good one, specifically on the squeezing portion. I'm okay not going to total failure when we're not, or when we are stressed for time. Because I don't want to tear anything. No one wants that. Okay. 130 should be perfect for about 10. A few more. Oh yeah, that's a good set. Oh, give me a sec. Okay, like I was saying, lats are not going to be destroyed today because I really don't want to risk tearing anything, even though that is kind of a low possibility in general. But one more like that, definitely. Yeah, we got time for it. Okay, again, I'm thinking one more set should be good. As like a finisher. Again, we're keeping the same weight because we got like, what, 9 the last one? I think this will be fine. Get locked in here. I kind of forgot I was recording for a second. But that's good. And let's see. Fuck, we don't have enough time. Maybe. We may have time for just one set of the cable rows. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, one more good set, and then we're done. Oh, I don't look for back day in particular. This handle has like saved my entire lift, I think. Okay, I lied. I'm actually not going this heavy. I lied. I'm gonna go for 100 instead. A bit more appropriate. Okay, that's a bunch better. Okay. Okay. That was a good finisher. Honestly, I'm kind of just saying that though because I don't have enough time to really do an actual finisher, but this is good enough. Okay, we're doing a quick, very, very quick pump check. Oh man. Too many people to go into the locker room. All right, so we're just doing a quick, like this, no shirt off or anything, just like last time, I think. And then, well, I can't. Nah, this one's not. Nah, I can't rip this one as easy. Okay, I was just gonna tear the sleeves off, but they don't come off so easy. Okay, this pump's gonna look a little, well, underdone. That's okay though. The other side. Again, this is nothing special, but it's something. Okay, that's really all I got time for, and also the only poses I can really do that. Well, that's not true. Let's do one quick one. Damn, look at those. Can you see those calves, man? Damn. Okay. Okay. And then right side. Okay. All right. I did this one in 4K just so I can get a better view of everything. And a better thumbnail too. Okay. Let's have the car. Whew. Okay. Today was a good day. A good day indeed. Albeit not the best, granted. What I can say though is that today was good. And that's all I need. We're gonna go home, get a massive protein shake, shower, and while this video exports to my new iPad, my cool new iPad, I'm going to also go to the store. And I'm not just grabbing, well, I gotta deposit a bunch of money first. Because, I'm loaded with cash, I'm loaded with $3 billion on me at all times. So, like, I don't say, like, I'm rich, but, like, I'm gonna call myself a nice guy and say that I donate exactly 0.001% of my money every year to charity, which is exactly $13. But, however, comma, what are you doing to help? Question mark, comma, exclamation point. Anyways, by the way, that whole shtick that I just did was just so I could think of what to say for the lift. So the good part is that we kept it concise. We hit the muscle that we needed to. And honestly, this may seem like a kind of a bad thing to some people, like as it should, kind of. But we also hit biceps too a bit. Like we got a residual bicep pump, which is good for me because I like doing that. I like hitting residual muscles because I can't really think of a good like scientific hypertrophy reason, but the reason that I like about it is that it makes the pumps look so much better, man. When you don't hit a muscle in isolation, it makes your entire pump look better, and I like that. So I see no negative to that in the slightest, at least on my end. Maybe some people disagree, but then again, to be fair, if I was hitting biceps and I could feel it in my calves for some reason, I'd be pretty pissed. I won't lie. Sorry. For some reason, I slowed down my words there. I don't know what that was about. That was kind of funny. I was like, I would be pretty mad. Anyways, we're heading to the Hizzy right now. Oh, there's a new restaurant being built out here right now. They're pretty much done. They got the patio all set up. It's for some reason people are still trying to do like patio restaurants, like place where you can eat inside, but you can also eat outside if you want to. I don't know why people are still doing that, but shit, my stupid tripod fell again. But regardless of all that, I'm looking forward to a massive filling protein shake because I don't want to be eating a bunch of junk all night, like I usually do. Plus, I'm going to the store, so I want to be full before I go, so I don't just grab a bunch of munchies because I think I need it. I really don't. Oh man, so okay, you know what? We got to get through the negatives though. What were the negatives of this lift? I think primarily the fact that I didn't go a little earlier. I was playing some games with my sister. We're playing Fortnite. I'm not gonna say games. I'll fess up. It was Fortnite. I said it. But on top of that, I just went later than I could have. Honestly, I got out late from work specifically, and then I ended up playing games instead of going to the gym right away, like I should have, or at least had been leaving by 8:30. Then I could have had a proper lift. I don't know why I just didn't do a good lift at all. No, that's not even true. I did do a good lift, I think. It just wasn't as good as it could have been. So one day, we'll get that figured out. But, look, I'm going to stop making excuses because they're just dumb and lame and annoying. I need to try harder. I really do. I actually need to start trying harder because I'm getting past the point where newbie games are going to really be so obvious. Because I'm even right now, I'm sorry, I'm talking loud. Okay, my mic's still working. But I'm slowing down a little bit in growth. Not by a massive amount, but like specifically in my weight gain. Because the whole point of this bulk is to gain weight. That's the whole point. But I just can't seem to do that right now. Like, at least as fast as I did before on the previous bulk. Then again, I'm not gaining as much fat because I'm just not eating as much fat in the day. And I think that's just because my current manager is like both managers that I have are chefs, like they're cooks. So they both bring in like actual food. So I'm not snacking as much. But sometimes that food is not good for you food. Like today, for example, I had a mushroom and eggplant, like scrambled, whatever you'd call that, I guess. Scrambled mushroom and eggplant with some like onions in there and cheese. That wasn't that bad for me. The cheese wasn't really necessary, but it was good. I'm kind of rambling a bit, so we're going to cut this off. Go inside, do the things that I said I was going to do. Post the video, yada, yada. We're going to see how fast this new iPad exports. I'll keep you guys informed. But yeah, talk to you guys later.